What is going on, guys? Predator 458 here, and welcome back to my channel. Yes, it is World of Warships again. What can I say? What can I say? I haven't been playing too much again, as I mentioned in my last video, that is really stuff that I can upload to the channel. Still a lot of Ark, Survival Evolved, and actually been trying to get into DCS World. Had it for a while, but I never quite got into it, so I'm trying again. But until I can do decently well in that, yeah, we got our first enemy ship to shoot at. It is the enemy North Carolina, so we'll take the shots there while we catch up a little bit. Until I can really, play that game decently, I couldn't even begin to put content up. And we got 3 hits. Not sure how much damage we did, but it's not bad at all. I will probably be doing a video on DCS World soon, although it won't necessarily be gameplay. It'll be with regards to my setup in the game. We take some damage from someone, possibly that Mogami, so I think it's time that we start to return the favor. Now, I did try and keep my word. We got 3 hits on that Amagi, I think, a nice big lag spike there. I did try and keep my word and do some War Thunder. I played a couple of rounds in my Saber. Then we got an enemy Amagi who's he stopped. Smoke looks like it's blowing back, so it looks like he's gotten underway. So we'll give it a little bit of lead, and hopefully the shells find their mark. And I don't know, maybe it looks like they're going to be a little bit too far in front of him. Yeah, and they're kind of spliced around him, so overall wasn't too bad. Take some more hits. How the hell have we lost nearly 20,000 health? I didn't think we had been hit that much. But anyway, it is not a problem. We will fix it and make them pay. So now he looks like he's definitely moving at a higher speed. And this Mogami, who's just over 12 kilometers away, is being rather annoying. So I think we will take the opportunity behind this hill. There we go, 1 hit for 4,300 to heal up and get some of our health back. And some more shells coming in from that Amagi, and no difficulty there getting out the way. So yeah, I did try and play War Thunder. I did try and get a video in my Saber. Played a few matches. Unfortunately, I think I survived all but the first one, which was because I did a head-on attack, and the other guy just found his aim better than I did. But otherwise, I think out of the 3 or 4 I played, I survived all except the first one, but they weren't terribly exciting. So he is now turning. I would imagine he's probably going to try and launch his torpedoes. We'll fire off our broadside. And we got a Citadel, 26,000 damage. Nice. And he's not going to actually be able to fire off his torpedoes. They'll hit some of these islands. So I imagine he's holding fire. I'm busy thinking that maybe slow down here, because if he is, he's going to like fire as he comes around that island. And if we keep our heading and speed, he will obviously have no trouble hitting us. So we'll slow down just in case that's what he's trying to do. And now I think it's probably safe to speed up a bit and start turning in towards him and see if we can finish him off. And we got this friendly battleship with us, lower tier 1, but any support is appreciated. And there he's back, 7 kilometers away. Should be easy shot, should be enough to finish him. Let's see, he's turning, so we'll fire like that. And 5 hits, just over 9,000 damage, and we get our kill. And there comes his spread of torpedoes. They look like they focused more on that other battleship, who's going to be able to slip through with just a single hit, and we should be absolutely fine. I don't think we're going to have to worry about anything from those. And there we got an enemy Cleveland, who is traveling away. Let's try and fire like there. see if they will just scooch over that hill and drop down and give him some pain. But we are now going to turn in towards the cap point, and those are actually looking good. And wow, 2 Citadel hits, 26,000 damage. That was pretty awesome. I'm pleased with that. But no one to shoot at the moment. We do have an enemy battleship, enemy Armagi, fairly low health, and he is moving towards the cap zone. So as soon as his nose peeks around that corner and we can get a better idea of which way he is heading, I think we will give him some freedom. And there he is. Take the lead maybe there. Going quite slowly. I don't know if maybe those were a little too far in front. Yeah, his engine's out. You can see the flaming smokestack. And those were just in front. We got one hit. If we had aimed them a little bit behind, we could have maybe been lucky and got a front citadel on him. But it was not to be. So we are nearly ready with another salvo from our front guns. And some are there, I think. And let's see how those do. And I think now maybe we're going to turn and get our rear gun on target, and we got 3 hits for 12,000. Nice. And rear gun is ready, so let's fire it there. And there's that Cleveland. Now I don't know who to go for. And those shells are short. Wow, I wouldn't have thought they were going to be short. But out of these two, I'm almost tempted to say the Cleveland is the bigger threat. So we'll fire there, see if we can finish him off. And 2 hits for 2,600. And he is definitely firing at us. I have actually changed the upgrade on the ship. I did have the one that increased your turret rotation because I misunderstood that. And I thought it increased turret rotation and improved my reload speed, but it actually improves turret rotation and decreases your fire rate, adds about 2 seconds to your reload time. And with their special recently, they allowed you, well, they had a weekend, they allowed you to demount those upgrades for credits instead of gold. So I took advantage of that, and I think I've boosted my secondary guns instead, and I've also put on the 20% improvement to the rudder shift time, which was just an empty slot before. So we'll fire like that and that at the enemy carrier. And is he going to turn into them nicely for us? 3 hits for just over 3,000 damage, and we send him on fire. I'll take it. So yeah, I agree too. Those people in the cap zone, please stop. We've got more than enough time to finish off this one lonely carrier. So again, I think we're going to soon consider turning to bring our rear gun into play, although it is pointing in the wrong direction because it is a stupid gun. And those are also looking good. Set him on fire again, took out his steering, and he's down to 18,000 health. Come on, reload faster. I want this kill. I want the final kill. And everyone's opening up on this poor guy. And now our rear gun is nearly ready. Fire there, I guess. It's 12 k's out, it's not too far. And wow, how did I miss that? Such an easy shot. How did I manage? But we got the kill. Our fire finished it off, so this is actually going to be a fairly short video. Not bad, not the best I've ever had, but better than some of the other matches I have had recently. So let's look at our performance. We've got 30 target hits, 3 citadels, critically damaged the ship twice, sank 2 enemy vessels and set 2 on fire for 307,500 525 silver, 4,800 research basically. Team score, wow, we came first. Even beat the Iowa, who had 3 kills to our 2. As for our damage, 98,000 AP, nearly 10,000 HE and 7,000 from setting on fire. And we made 266,000 profit, which is nice because these tier 8 and above ships can be quite expensive to run. But anyways, yeah, that was just a little video with a lot of talking, not a whole lot about the game, just general chit chat, I guess. But yeah, I think that is about it from me. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to hit the thumbs up button down below and maybe consider subscribing for more World of Warships content, as well as things like War Thunder and whatever else I decide to play and play well enough to put up on the channel. But yeah, as I said, that is it from me today. Thank you very much for stopping by. This is Predator 458 signing off, and I will see you guys next time.